Hey guys, it's Nick, and in this video I want to talk about what's going on with the craziness in the crypto market and Tesla stock and Elon Musk tweeting things. What is going on? This is madness. So Tesla's down about $20 today and is getting close to taking out the recent March lows. And a lot of bad news on Tesla. April data shows collapse in Chinese sales. Tesla is being investigated in China for a collision that killed one Chinese policeman and injured another. Maybe they're thinking that it was autopilot that caused this accident, who knows. And just today, more news, Tesla strikes service patrol truck early Wednesday on I-95 in South Florida. So not a good day for Tesla. But as Tesla falls, Cathie Wood buys even more. So according to Bloomberg, Cathie Wood added 47,000 more shares. Meanwhile, Michael Burry from The Big Short is shorting Tesla. And so what does Cathie Wood do? She comes out with a bigger $4,000 price target on Tesla instead of $3,000. And she's also continuing to load up on Coinbase as it goes down lower. As for crypto, a lot of people are spooked by this news out of China. Now, there is a previous ban issued in 2017, but it says the new rules greatly expanded the scope of prohibited services and that virtual currencies are not supported by any real value. So 3 financial industry associations on Tuesday directed their members, which include banks and online payment firms, not to offer any crypto-related services such as account openings, registration, trading, clearing, settlement, and insurance, reiterating the 2017 ban. So nothing that new here, except that in the new ban, supposedly, it covers services that were not previously mentioned. So, for example, it made clear that institutions must not accept virtual currencies or use them as a means of payment and settlement, nor can institutions provide any exchange services between cryptocurrencies and the yuan or foreign currency. Additionally, institutions were prohibited from providing cryptocurrency saving, trust, or pledging services and issuing crypto-related financial products, and virtual currencies must not be used as investment targets by trust and fund products. Now, this is not the only reason cryptos are going down, because they've been going down since way before this Chinese news came out, right? So here's a summary of what's going on in the crypto market. Okay, China launches their widespread ban, blah, 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 reiterating 2017 talking points. Crypto market drops 1 trillion, Ether down 40% at its worst. Bitcoin down over 10,000 at its worst. Crypto proxy stocks hammered. Coinbase outages spark anger among traders. So that's what always happens when everybody's rushing for the door. These brokerages, the crypto exchanges, Fidelity, all these guys start having problems, which makes people panic even more. Binance halts Ethereum withdrawals. So JP Morgan sees Bitcoin to gold rotation and calculates fair value at 35,000 amid institutional liquidations, which is funny because JP Morgan has always been saying Bitcoin is trash, doesn't amount to anything. And now they're comparing it in a ratio to gold, which coincidentally, right around here at $35,000, they say this is fair value. So are they trying to kind of put a floor on Bitcoin here, not to scare away any of these institutional clients that are liquidating? Who knows? But all of this bad news can be wiped away with just this line right here. Elon Musk reemerges tweeting diamond hands just before 11 a.m. So all is well now. Everything is forgiven because Elon Musk tweeted Tesla has diamond hands. And so Bitcoin jumped from 35,000 to 38,000 after the Elon Musk tweet. And so after that, Bitcoin was now just down 14% after plunging 30%. And all these other cryptocurrencies are bouncing as well. And so in more good news for Bitcoin, Cathie Wood, who has long been a fan of Bitcoin, kept her $500,000 price target for Bitcoin and said that the odds are going up now that we had this correction. I don't know if it's going to be this year or not. He also said that Bitcoin selling is as bad as it got during coronavirus crisis, and the intraday low in March 2020 was 39.14, so peak to trough, it dropped 63% in the span of a month. Today, in the span of a month, Bitcoin has dropped 54% from just shy of 65,000 to as low as 30,000. So you see Bitcoin and Ethereum are bouncing here a little bit, but total crypto market cap is down over $1 trillion from its highs. Coinbase down 11% to a record low, and gold is outperforming Bitcoin, with JP Morgan stating that institutional investors appear to be shifting away from Bitcoin and back into traditional gold. And Bitcoin has now fallen back to the original level where Elon Musk first made his announcements that Tesla was buying Bitcoin. So I wonder if he sold or he's back down to break even though they did take a profit on some of it, who knows. And here's a chart showing Bitcoin's dominance as a percentage total of crypto GDP has now again fallen below 40%. What's interesting is that inflows of Bitcoin to major centralized exchanges soared in the past 24 hours. And what that is telling people is that, one, people are scared, but what that means is they're putting their money into these exchanges to get ready to dump them. So they're taking them out of their offline wallet or whatever to put on the exchanges to sell them. So that's what it's looking like. Capitulation, 22,900 Bitcoin in a single hour were deposited to exchanges yesterday. This hourly inflow is rivaled only by the March 2020 crash. People are scared. So, wow, look at this. This is March 2020. This is the total transfer volume to all exchanges. This is March 2020, 25,000 or so Bitcoins. And here we're almost at those levels. So are people panicking here? It kind of looks like that. So with outflows from exchange typically being inferred as indicating crypto assets are being moved into cold storage for security or DeFi protocols for yield generation, inflows are interpreted as assets being moved onto centralized platforms to be sold. And this chart shows the unique addresses, how many of them are at profit or at loss. And right now it's about 25% are at a loss. And back in 2020, a bottom was when like 45% were at a loss, same as January 2019. And here they show 35,000 Bitcoin has been transferred to Binance, about 1.4 billion worth in the last 48 hours. And this is a huge spike compared to its previous history. So guys, if you want a reality check on what's going on with these hype stocks and cryptos and Tesla and these so-called famous people or influencers putting out these crazy price targets, take a look at Henry Blodgett back from the internet bubble days. Now, if you don't know, Henry Blodgett became famous by making Amazon famous when in 1998 he predicted Amazon would rise from $240 to $400 a share like in the next year, and it spiked and gassed it up so much that it rose to that level within like a month or two. And so he became the so-called internet analyst that everybody, listened to every word he said, kind of like an Elon Musk or a Cathie Wood. The problem with these people making these pronouncements, these rosy pronouncements, is usually in private. They don't actually believe what they're saying. And so Blodgett was charged with fraud, and he gave digital company GoTo.com a satisfactory rating in a 2001 Merrill report, saying investors should hold on to its shares. But the SEC singled out his GoTo.com rating as an example of fraud. When the regulator combed through Blodgett's emails, it found after an institutional client had asked, "What's so interesting about GoTo except banking fees?" Blodgett had replied, "Nothing." And so here another article says he was charged with fraud for publicly tipping internet stocks while privately describing them as dogs or pieces of shit. Okay, and so he was banned for life from the industry. When is Elon Musk, who's not even in the financial industry, going to be banned for life? So guys, years from now, when we're looking back at this, kind of like how we look back on the internet bubble, we're going to be saying, what the hell were we thinking? We had people putting out these crazy price targets on meme coins and joke coins, and people talking their book like Cathie Wood, and when Tesla goes down, instead of lowering her price target from 3,000 to a lower price, she raises it to 4,000 or 5,000 or 10,000 or whatever crazy number just to get more people back in. It's kind of like if she was the captain of the Titanic and it was halfway sunk already, she'd be on the loudspeaker saying, hey, instead of being in New York in 4 hours, now we're going to be there in only 2 hours. Good news, right? And people are already jumping out to life rafts and stuff. That's what it seems like. So guys, take a step back and think about this rationally. Just imagine that you have all your money in Tesla or Bitcoin or DogeCoin or whatever, and you're about to retire tomorrow or something like that. How well are you going to sleep at night knowing you might wake up the next day and because of someone's tweet, who's not the president of the United States, who's not the head of the Fed, but somebody who's just an influencer, Snoop Dogg saying Dogecoin is going up, or somebody saying it's going down, or Elon Musk talking bad about it on Saturday Night Live, and now your life savings are dropping by 30% or more. How ridiculous is that? That this is the type of thing that we call investments, where the tweet of somebody who's not really that involved in this thing can make or break this. So imagine you're going to retire tomorrow and you have $2 million in your investment accounts in Bitcoin and Tesla and Dogecoin or whatever, and somebody tweets the wrong thing. Or Elon Musk comes out and says, it's a little overpriced, or he puts out a tweet with only 3 diamonds instead of 4 diamonds, or he puts out a tweet with only 5 rocket ships instead of 7 rocket ships. That's going to make your Bitcoin or Dogecoin or Tesla go down. That's a safe investment in your mind that you should be putting all of your hard work money into. These influencers can keep talking up these things and keep tweeting diamond hands and rocket ships and $500,000 targets for Bitcoin and all this stuff. But when the market turns, the market turns. And also there's fatigue to these influencers. So if Elon Musk starts putting out a tweet every day, people are going to start expecting 2 tweets and 5 tweets, and eventually they're going to mean nothing. And people are one by one going to come to their senses. So the person who panics first panics best. And if you can come to your senses before a lot of these other people, you might not get too damaged when this thing collapses. But guys, that's my look at the insanity of these bubbles today. Don't put all your money into these things, and really take a look and reevaluate that. If you are investing in cryptos, do you really know what they do? Do you really know how they work? Do you really believe that it's a good idea to invest in something that goes up purely because somebody tweets about it in a good way? That's not a good investment, in my opinion. I hope you like this video, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.